Helps if I turn the microphone on, doesn't it? Hello everyone, and welcome back to the RavenCraft server. Today we're heading back to spawn, and we're going to be building a little memorial monument in the sort of in the side of the shopping district. But I thought that I had logged off at the shopping district. It turns out I hadn't. I've logged off at my base. That's where I was when I was I had to nip back here earlier on because I need to fiddle with some other stuff. But anyway, let's hop back over to our base. Actually, because it is night time, let's just put all of our stuff back on, and we'll zoom back. So as I did, we're going to head back up to spawn. Actually, let's get some snacks whilst we're at it. I'll just replenish the food supplies. Actually, we'll get some more rockets while we're at it as well. I don't know what you're talking about. Causing trouble? Me? Couldn't possibly. Right, let's see. Rockets are on this floor. Oh, I'm going to have to go and replenish those a bit, aren't I? Let's see. Is the game audio loud enough, or do you want us to put it up a little bit there? Let's quickly go and sleep as well, because I have no idea when the last time was that I slept. There we go. Quickly into here. The game audio is alright. I wasn't sure if it was too quiet or not. It's one reason that I like having the bed facing this way. You get nice sunrise coming up through those trees. Right, anyway, let's head off to spawn. It's going to take us a couple of minutes to walk up there. In fact, since we're going to spawn, we might as well go and quickly mend our tools as well, because that'll only take a few seconds, and that's at spawn anyway. Every time I come through this portal, I've got to remind myself which direction it is that we need to go. Oh, has royalty been here? Cats everywhere. Alright, let's head up here. I will have to get the flying route sorted at some point. No, not today, royalty, but I'm sure they've had 10 million cats that are all over my base, or you're doing. You have to pick a spot over at your base, and I'll build a cat generator for you. I mean, I know that the cat generator produces absolutely tons of waste. You know, all that waste iron that comes from it, but you know, we'll get one built over your place. Oh, hang on, we're out of snacks. We're almost at the turn. And we just have the other length to go. So whilst I'm walking down here then, what's the egg counts up to so far? You must be approaching like 50 million by now, Chrissy, surely. $87 and 77.8. Not far from the scarf. Of course, if Chrissy was nice, he would buy it for you. Spend all those eggs. Yeah, I know. Have you had any further thoughts on which colour you'd like? I can't even remember what's left, to be honest. I'll have to find that picture again. It's somewhere on my desktop. See, almost there. At least I hope we're almost there. Either the brownie one or the bluey greeny one. I'll have to find that picture as well. Actually, I probably need to check with you because I can't remember which. I think I've only crossed off one, I think, on the picture. I'll have to figure out which ones you've already. Here we go. I've made the corner. Which ones you've already had, and cross them off. 2 and 4. All right, I'll make sure they get crossed off later on. Almost there, but before we go to spawn, we'll quickly nip up there though, and I'll just recharge my tools. Might as well, since I've made this trek all the way here. It'll only take a few seconds to charge up my tools once we're up there. I thought we'd slow down. Everything except 7 and 10. You do not like whatever colours those are. Evening. And thanks for joining us again. Is that the red and the plain blue? Yeah, that's the background music that I use for all the Minecraft streams. Actually, not only the streams, but all of my sort of like pre-recorded episodes as well. I use that in the background. It's nice and peaceful. Let's. Are these dropping today? Here they come. Might as well mend the elytra whilst we're here. It's always that last pixel on the pix, isn't it? 2000. There we go. Before I shut this off, I'm going to quickly check in my chest. Yeah, we're here. We might as well. Yeah, we might as well mend these last 2 tools whilst we're at it. Actually, I'm going to need the shovel anyway. There we go. That's one thing I've never played that that Roblox thing. I've heard of it, but I've never actually played it. Hang on, let's just grab this extra XP here. Ooh. just seeing where those chunks haven't been covered up there. Right, I don't need the axe today. Actually, I don't even need all this food. Why did I bring so much food with me? Let's just stock the emergency stash up. Right. Anyway, to spawn. Oh yeah, this, just catching up on the thing there. It was your sister play it. I'm gonna have to actually have a proper little look at it because it keeps on coming up every now and again, but I've never actually sat down and had a look at what it actually is. If this seems like a trailer or something, I can have a little spy at. Right, so here we are, back at spawn. Ooh, just hang on a second, I'll get to the safety of the house. Actually, saying that, it should be safe everywhere here. I've been adding some markers to the map. Let's just go into the armory shop for a second, then I'll bring the map up on screen. I'll just set spawn just in case something goes horribly wrong. Let's see. I added your shop royalty, the organisation station, to the map. I assume that was right with the name. It was what was written above the door. So we've got that on the map there now. I have marked. I put today's build on the map as well, but I haven't. Obviously, we haven't built it yet because I'm going to do that now. I also added a few of the other bits and bobs to the maps as well. I actually, there was like half the things at my base weren't actually. I didn't have the markers on the map. So I put, like the entrance to the wool storage area, the stables, and what have you. I moved the skeleton farms one on here. Which are the other ones I put in? Oh yeah, I'm still waiting on New Royalty finding the Melon and Pumpkin farm, because once you discover where it is, I'll add it onto here. But I'm waiting for you to find the hidden farm first. Oh, hello there over on YouTube. I didn't see the chat there out of the corner of my eyes, because I was looking at the Twitch chat there. Unfortunately, this is a private server. There's only a handful of people that've got the IP for it. Unfortunately, it's not available to the public. Partially because I host it on my own hardware here at my office. Alright, next time you're on Royalty, you're going to go searching for it. I did add some of the other bits and bobs here as well. We have the Shack of Contemplation and the Temple of Shame. We're not going to go and explore these new builds today on stream. Those are reserved for something special tomorrow, which will not be broadcast, although the replay will be recorded. What's that there? Alright, I just say the map's just glitched when it's rendered. That's okay there. But just thinking about the map though, if you guys want, if you let me know like the name and the coordinates of stuff, if you want like the the names and the labels put on there, so we've got like more like random stuff on the map. I put these on the map as well because that's our this is the cartography district where we've been. Actually, we've done this all white one. I need to do an all black one as well next to it. I love looking at this as well. This is the Wither Combat Zone. Can you tell that this is the Wither Combat Zone? Look at all the explosions. This was one Wither, and it took us what, like an hour to defeat it. Anyway, let's get back to oh, it's night time. Hang on. There we go. Which one's that, Chrissy? Need another Wither. Now, I might have to take the actually I probably will have to take the shaders off when we get over to our build area. Because, like Mike, it doesn't always cooperate with the shaders on. It did earlier on the day when I was making sure I had all the tools dropped off. But, no my luck, it probably will have gone all screwy. Oh no, it's looking alright. So this is the base plate. I need to clear this area a little bit though first before we can do today's build. This build is identical to what I did 2 years ago on my Bedrock Survival World, and also what I did the same time last year on what's it called? Cosmic. Let's just take these out. We'll try leaving the shaders on for as long as we can, I think, today. Just because. Even though it does make this a little bit more awkward cutting. Oop. See, that's the problem with this as well. Oh, I will. I might probably will have to turn the shaders off. When I think about it, because it's going to cause me even more nightmares. Well, I'll do this little cutout area now that I've got that squared-ish. Well, yeah, I run my run my own business, so I've got my own sort of work office from there. Here we go. Here's the base square out of the way anyway. Well, it's best to keep Chrissy in the cupboard though, to be fair. You've got to store him somewhere. Well, why would it let me place that? Plants. Right, let's bring that up. Shove him in the cupboard so he doesn't disturb you.
8.
Ooh, that was loud in my head. I've definitely got my sounds all configured all wrong today. I think it's because of Broken Sword. Because the audio on that is just a nightmare to deal with. I don't think I've recalibrated everything the way it should be. Oh, you've got 500 points. Isn't 500 points enough for a for nothing? Let's pop those in there. We'll tidy up all of this properly later on. Just getting the base plate down first. Although, all right, tell you what, I'm gonna build this a little bit differently to the way I've built it like twice before. Because normally I put the conduit in first, but I want to raise the conduit by like maybe 1 to 2 blocks. I think I'm gonna have to get the base layers in first, before I can think about doing that. So, this is what you need to paint along with us. I'll keep those dirt blocks in there because I can get rid of those flowers. Oh, is this the left? Is this where all the torches? There's no torches in my base. This is where they all are because I spent probably about an hour or so, lighting up this area because this was like, it's like on the fringes of the shopping area. Was that you saving up for the business presentation still? You're all mad. I hope I brought enough junk for this. Can I fit all this junk in my inventory? That's the next question. I'll leave the prismarine and what have you in there. Well, actually, that's not bad. I might actually be able to get away with this. Why did I bring the signs? Unless I just had them spare in my inventory and I've just dumped them. That's probably more likely. What's that? I should do a discount for Black Friday. When is the Black Friday thing? Alexa, when's Black Friday? "27th. I just noticed that the wiggly lines didn't go up for her, so her voice wasn't getting picked up. Oh, I just put that on the rock. That's the thing about the shaders. Should I turn them off? I could probably just. It's going to cause a lot of probably embuggerments. Oh, the chicken in the corner only has a couple of words that it can say. Technically, it's you have the 8, of course, and it has little pop-up things that come up saying about the YouTube and what have you. If you cover your ears, I can press it now. You see. Always try to remember to give people warning. Up over here. You didn't want your eardrums anyway, it's all good. Put a few more of these now. Those should be slabs because I'm really, really tight with whatever it's called, quartz. The thing with the shaders on, I can't tell when I've made a mistake. Go. go, that's that bit there. A couple more there. Very carefully. I tell you what, because we're going to make mistakes. Video settings, shaders off. We'll put them back on when we're finished. But the perspective music there, I've been using it for 3 years in all my Minecraft videos. Quickly whiz around and pop those in. Right, sea lanterns. But I did, when we played hardcore Minecraft, I did use a different piece of music. But unfortunately, it got copyright flagged. Even though it was from like, you know, the royalty-free catalogue on YouTube. But some comic book thing on Facebook decided to claim all of that MacLeod fella's music for themselves. Oops, hang on. I haven't put... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Right, let's pop these in. It's much easier to see when we make a mistake when we haven't got the shaders on. I've built this that many times, I don't even know why sometimes, to be honest, I put the schematic on. I was quite pleased with the replay one that I did last year when we won the Cosmic server. Seeing that the Cosmic server as well, which is still technically being ran on my other server downstairs in the on the server racks. On that one, I've still got your other world. The Wood Challenge world is still on that server, just deactivated. Delete that. Oh, I don't think I've got that one. I do quite like me Lord of the Rings games. I've played quite a few of them over the years. Actually, saying that as well, I have the Fellowship game on the original Xbox. I've not finished that one yet. Granted, this is like what, 20 years old now, but. Oh, hang on, let's quickly sleep before anything comes out. Oh, has the simp come? He must want something, it's the only reason he comes. Tell you what, let's pop these ones in first. And then it'll be easier to put the steps around the outside. That's all he does, is he just simps. That's those there. 5, 6, 7 of those. Alright, see, this is the problem where I couldn't see what it was. What's that there? Nah, you're the we all know that you're the simp. Oh, done that again. Right, let's take both of those blocks out. Put that one that way. And that one that way. Right, so what's wrong with those blocks there? Or is it just because of the... Yeah, just the orientation on that one. And the orientation on this one. There we go. Actually, I'm just looking at this here. I don't know how much of this I've got in. It's starting to run out of its squeak. Ah, there we go. Yep, that's empty now. I've still got a bottle of water though, so I'll have to make the squeaky noise in front of the microphone. Yeah, it's the same one that I built on Cosmic and also on my what do you call it, Bedrock Survival World. So I built the same on well, just about the same on every server. It won't take that long to build this one. Then once it's oops, try that again. I can see that once it's built, I'm going to have to build a tunnel underneath so that I can put the other bits in. Yeah, that's where the glass comes in. Actually, did I pick up the chest? Yeah, I can at least put the chest in. I can sort out the other bits and bobs later on. But once it's built, well, saying that, I'm going to have to take out the whole front face of it, aren't I? If I'm going to move those blocks further up. It would have been easier building this in there, yeah. One side at a time, but never mind. Oh, I still touch on me because I'm pretty certain I only brought the exact amount. There we go. So has anyone been up to anything interesting today, or is it, yeah, I thought I'd left off that block there. Or is everyone just enjoying their various lockdowns? I'm supposed to be changing some of the rules up here, but I've got no idea what on earth she's changing them to. This Friday is RPG night, so it's well, the night time, what slot, like what time we are now, will be Mass Effect. But I am quite tempted, because I'm not going to have too much to do on the Friday. I'm tempted through the day to have another go on the hardcore world, but nothing set in stone just yet. I know that tomorrow, if all goes according to plan, there will be a bonus stream tomorrow. Possibly around lunchtime. But it won't be like these sort of streams, because it'll be a garden stream. Let's see, two of them. In there. Yeah, love the little gravy. Casserole's been a bugger again tonight. She was sitting on my knee, and then she took another bloody big dump. Oh, please just find it amusing. I'll pass it up and I'll send it down to you. Cool. Ignore this bit in the schematic, because when I did this between my Bedrock world and the Cosmic one, I did it from screenshots, but obviously this year I can take it from the Cosmic world, and that's like the cliff face, which is in Cosmic. Well, I'm just thinking, we're at spawn, we could always go and visit the Cosmic server. Because we could use the Stargate. We're almost at the top now. But you know what, let's just but there's 8 different blocks, is there? Alright, hang on. This is probably the last of my sea lanterns as well. Don't think I've got any left back at base. One there, one not there. Oh, they only bring the exact amount of those as well. And one there. Right, we're almost there. Not long to go. Do have another small mission that we have to complete tonight as well. Which should be quite amusing. But I need to nip back to base for a part. Actually need to manufacture some stuff as well. Torch. Right, next up, did I bring the flowers? Did. That was a close one. Right, what I'm going to do is I'll put the plant pots out first, and then we'll put the actual flowers in them. It's starting to get dark as well. Actually, I can get rid of half of this schematic now, because we don't really, to be honest, we don't even need the schematic at all, to be fair. It's more just a reminder. Right, I'm going to have to dig up half of this monument, though, even though we've just built it. Because normally I build the conduit first, but what I found each time as I've built this is I'm not happy with the elevation of the conduit for the volume it creates. Oh, is it just tea time for you? 5 o'clock? It's I've just looked at the clock. Yeah, rotated. It's 6 minutes past. Oh, hang on. Sleep. I know we should be all right because I've lit up a good enough portion of the area, but I don't want to take any risks. Just think what we should have done today as well, whilst we're at it, because I know that we talked about it like a month ago, because you just wanted a demo of the actual Lightmatica plugin. Maybe we should do that in one of the streams. Oh, for a second I thought I didn't have enough poppies. Alright, hang on. Go get a grass. Another grass block. Oh, we're out lunch. Should I save some more grass blocks even? Yeah, I got tons. Let's just drop the schematic completely for a second so I can see where these holes are. Right. I built that. I'll sort that in a minute. We'll sculpt these corners a little bit better later. We'll just get the structure done first. Right, back to placing the flowers. Of course, over on Cosmic, I did like the whole pathway as well leading up to it. We can always hop over and we do like a quick 2-minute comparison or something between it, so you can see the difference between each of the builds, because obviously this place is on the level with the shopping area pretty much, so it doesn't need extra steps going up to it. Although I had considered oh, you can't see it, hang on. I had considered building it out on top of here, but I thought it'd be too far to go, because I thought maybe it would go on top of one of these hills if I leveled off it a little bit. But I changed my mind. At some point we probably will build a path leading up to it, but not today. Is that all of the flowers? I think it is. Right. Get the bushes in. Add a bonus with the bushes in. I'll be able to get the those sensors done properly. Oh, these orange blocks here. It's the reason that those orange blocks are occurring. 2 seconds. See, it's because yes, it's the same block and it's the way that we want it, but it thinks it's wrong because it's not been placed in the right northeast orientation. So that's why it's flagging those ones. It's saying it's the right block. It's just not in the angle, like it wasn't placed the way that it was placed when I originally built the originally built it. But you know, just rotate it around there, and it won't appear. I don't think there's any more of those highlighted. Right, let's hop around here. Oh, for a second there, I thought I hadn't broken those. Ah. Ooh, thanks for the follow there. That almost made us jump there. I've definitely got my audios all mixed up because that was really, really loud in my head. But thanks for the follow there. Pop these in the other corners there. Ooh, then I have to remind myself, which way around is it for the daylight sensors? tell you what, I'm going to pop the daylight sensors on now. Oh, and Vault stream, yeah. Quite often, he's streaming quite often at the same time that I like finish the streams. So it's always good to pop over. Pop over there. Right, let's get these on. I think this is technically the last visual component. We need to do the audio next. But yeah, but Zelda and Vaults are good. Haven't had that. Well, I haven't like spoke in the streams too much. I've sort of like lurked a few times in recent couple of months. I've just been too busy because quite often they start their streaming when I'm just going to bed. Oh, you got 650 eggs now. What you're saving up for, or are you saving for the business presentation? Are you going to be the madman that redeems the business presentation? Let's see. Oh, the name one. When you redeem that, that's for the oh, what do you call it? Jurassic World streams, because we can name the dinosaurs. There is a stack of dinosaurs that are waiting to be named. Just for you saying that as well. Right, now I'm going to take the conduit. Oh, did I not bring any water? Oh, I didn't bring any water buckets. Alright, hang on 2 seconds. I'm going to go check. I might have some water bucket or some iron. Yeah, we can name an animal in Minecraft. I forget about that. We'll have to find a one that we can name. Oh no! Oh, I might have a bucket in my end chest. Tools. Which one's got the tools in it? Oh, I've got 2 buckets of water in there. Right, we're all right. I've got water. If I had, actually, I wouldn't travel back to base for the 2 buckets of water. I would mine for the iron. I should be here all day walking back that path. Right, now it's time to dismantle part of what we've just built. I need to get rid of the schematic as well because I don't need to see it. Right, so this is the center. How high can I bring it? Right, let's take out this entire midsection. Right. Get rid of that. Right, let's get that. I'm going to get that 2 buckets of water now. Did I bring it in a chest? Yes, I did. Right, this one's got the tools in it. And we'll make the conduit. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm going to bring it 1 block higher than what I would normally bring it. Because we need a 5x5, which means I'll take out these. And yes, I've still got the shovel. And now I have to remind myself as well now. Which way do I do this one again? So that'll be the corners. These look like Rice Krispies that have gone off. Just looking at the block there. Am I the only one seeing this? Yeah, this is right, isn't it? I've built a conduit for ages. Then is it this layer? So it needs a gap, and then Yeah, I think that's right. It's been absolutely ages since I last had to build a conduit. Just completely forgot the size that's supposed to be. I know it takes 42 blocks, so if we don't have 42 blocks when we're finished, and it should say as well, the only reason I know it's 42 blocks is because I left a named piece of paper next to my conduits saying you need 42 blocks of prismarine. Which is the only reason that I know that's how much it takes. Right, so now I'll need a bit of dirt. Now, does this work the same way as it does in Bedrock, is the next question. Whereby you don't actually need... I suppose I better just do it anyway. Because I know in Bedrock you just need to have... You don't have to have source blocks, it just needs to have some form of water. On either side. Because it's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse to get all the water in here. It always is. See, one in there. One in there. Then we'll swim underneath here. I built one on that, the next clan server or whatever on earth it was called. Oh no, I didn't mean to put that water there. Get that out there. Put that one there. That one there. And then we'll... Just saying that one, just like that... there we go, that's done this layer. Just like the... that wood server. That server is still on the other on the 4 gigabyte one. Right, this should activate the conduit now because it's surrounded at least partially. I suppose we're building it up anyway. Oh, those are steps, aren't they? Oh no, they're solid blocks. That's all right. Get away with it. Only just. I kind of wish I had more buckets. Where else we got? Oh, this is where we could... might have to place another block down so that I can place a block down. Right. We'll put one in each corner. And then that means we can use that to place a water block. Where I kind of wish I'd flooded this before we'd started building it, maybe. The conduit's active now, I suppose, at least. Technically, that's all we really need, but I think just for completion's sake, I should maybe... Yeah, we'll fill up these last, because it's only going to be like a few seconds just to fill up these last few segments, really, isn't it? So actually, we only need to fill up that one segment because the rest of it's all been filled. Today's been quite quiet for us today. I've not really been that up to much. Well, I finished the design for your what do you call it? Papercraft that you redeemed, and I went to make a test version of it and then only to discover that I'm out of ink in the printer. So I've had to order another cartridge, and that's due to arrive in a couple of days. So once that lands, I'll be able to print a test version. I'm just going to take out these blocks here. Also going to delete that. Well, I needed the ink anyway. I see. The thing is, I've got all the other colours, like spare cartridges, except for the grey. What's that then? Well, I suppose it'll save us on the shipping. Oh, let's go. Actually, I better go and turn these lights on as well. Yeah, actually, you should have a look at on YouTube. There is oh, hang on. Yeah, that's right. There is a video of the last time when Chrissy redeemed the Christmas cards, and I made the what do you call it? The pop-up Christmas card. Right, next up, the final touches. I've got a cutting machine that, you know, once I like program it, it just plots the stuff and it cuts it out. So I don't have to do anything by hand anymore. It's brilliant. So this now is technically the. Let's just turn that placement off. Oh no, that's not the right placement. That's technically this done. The only thing left to do is in the centre of it, I put a chest that has a copy of this inside of it. It's exactly the same as what we did on Cosmic. Except the Cosmic, I was going to put some extra poems and such around the outside, but then there was a bit of a glitch and I lost the books and I haven't had time to rewrite them. We'll put that in here. And then we will seal the capsule. Have a snack because my food's running out. And there we go. Options, video, shaders on. Yeah, you love the scarves. Plus, as well, Socks love them as well. You have to get your sister in to join so she can redeem her own scarves instead of trying to pinch yours. There we go. Though that's complete. Well, now I'll sleep as well so that we can see it when the sun comes up. He's been asleep all day. I have to do a coupon day, won't I? I am going to be doing it. I know I've been saying it for ages, but I am going to do another giveaway soon. Probably in time for, definitely in time for Christmas, which will be the same as last time. A 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or Unlimited or whatever they call it. I just haven't decided what the game. Well, it's I know what we're going to do. I haven't been able to figure out. It was basically the controllers and the autopilot for it, because we're going to do a long haul flight on the new flight simulator, and that's what we're going to do for the giveaway. So at the end of the flight, everyone that's entered will get a chance. Well, if you've already got the Game Pass, though, if you do win, you can put the code in, and it just adds to your Game Pass. So you would still, you'd still be able to use it. It just means that you wouldn't get paid. Like you would rather get charged, rather, is what I mean. You just get the reblocks. I'm gonna have to have a little look at that and like find some videos on YouTube so I can actually see what it is, because it comes up all the time. People reference it, and I'm not even sure if I've seen it. Oh, hang on. I need to replenish these 2 water buckets, and then we're going to put that back in the in my end chest before I forget. I know, royalty. That was a terrible disaster. Let's see. Something's coming up quite nicely now on this here. Oh, hang on. Let's update the map. Where's my commands? Update map. Right, we'll give that a second to regenerate. Let's zoom in. Oh, hang on, I'm in the way. I'll just move back a little bit. There we go, it's all nicely updated on the map there. Well, that's our main build done for today. I suppose I'll just clear up this mess. What about junk have I got in my inventory? Oh, thinking about junk in my inventory, I need to go and get that stuff from inside the shop and transport that back to base as well. Is that a YouTube channel? Is it Tankfish? I'll have a little search for that. Or oh, hang on a second. I don't think I enabled you yesterday, did I? Give me 2 seconds. Where are you on here? There you go. At the bottom there. There you go. If you've got like a recommended video, where is it? In the videos and stream sections, I've just unlocked that for you, so you can always pop a link to one of the videos in there, and I can take a look at it. I knew I forgot to do something yesterday. Right, let's have a little rummage in here, and I'm going to see if we have... Yeah, I've got all this junk to transport back to base. So I might as well take it all in one go. Oh, shall I leave it? See this here, I've got 51 polished black stone pressure plates because I accidentally did the entire stack of all my stuff I had in my inventory. Right, let's gather up this. We'll sleep. I thought it would look dark outside. I'm going to have to put a clock in this shop, aren't I? Is it like a collection of mini games? Is that sort of like how it works? Right. 2 seconds. Well, actually, we'll take a little fly around here just so you can get a look of the final build, and then we're going to go on a mission to take the mick out of Chrissy, which is always good fun to do, you know, especially on a Tuesday. I think that fits quite nicely on there, don't you think? At some point I'll make a little path going to it. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've got shaders on, haven't I? Ah, never mind. Oh, so is it kind of the same theory then? Is it sort of like one of these games where you basically make your own games, sort of like Project Spark was supposed to be for the Xbox One many years ago that got cancelled? Is it that kind of theory? Are you going to try and space me, Chrissy? Right, now we have the fun trek back to base. I need to put an order in, actually, back at Royalty Shop to sort all the things. I still love it when we were playing Among Us. Last week, wasn't it? And just instantly I got everyone to space you. Just immediate, you shout out your name, do an immediate vote, and then, you know, psychological warfare. I'd ingrained it in everyone's mind that you were the beast, even though you weren't. I still love that one. Was it about a month ago when I had put the what do you call it? The I just see with the because there was like one of the what must have been over a month ago when we were playing, and I accidentally killed somebody right in front of somebody else. And they immediately called an emergency meeting thing, and and then they said, "Oh, it was me," and I just says, "I don't know what you're talking about," and nobody voted for me. They spaced somebody else instead. All those little fun moments. I hope you're gonna like this Among Us papercraft that I've made for you. I could show you it now, but I would rather you see it like first time when you actually see it, like the physical thing in your hand. Yeah, it's better that way, because I mean that was one of the things I was trying. You know, when we last streamed it. But unfortunately we couldn't get anyone to join our game, so we had to go into like play random games. That was kind of like how I'd set it, you know, so that you couldn't see like if someone had been ejected. And when you showed us that, because I didn't know there was a setting where where it doesn't update the tasks unless you unless you actually have a meeting. I didn't know that was a setting, but that's definitely a good one. Or has that just been added? That's why I didn't know it was there. But yeah, those ones there, because it all just adds to the mystery of it, which it just makes it play, in my view anyway, a lot better. Same as with what we had yesterday with the blacked out like name things, so that the colours for when you like for like who's voted for what. Definitely an improvement. Just wish there was maybe 2 more levels, maybe. But I think I'm enjoying Among Us probably, well, at the minute anyway, more than what was it called? Fall Guys. So it just gotten that just gotten a bit like way too boring. Oh, just thinking about Among Us as well. I had a little game this afternoon because I needed some screenshots, and the cheating thing isn't working because there was somebody. But you know how I'm playing on the ultra wide. If I bring this up so that I can illustrate, I'm playing on the ultra wide, right? And Among Us is not meant to be played on ultra wide because they don't have that resolution into consideration. So where I'm kind of like drawn down here is where the game, like the game panels end, but the level underneath still occupies this sort of like region. So when we were all in the meeting, I could see that Cyan had actually left and wandered off because they were cheating. And then they wound up going around the table and just killing everybody. But I could see them doing it from the sides of my ultra wide, but the game ended straight away because they got victory. Right, I'll switch you guys back to the normal view. I've got on BlueStacks. That BlueStacks software, that really does my head in. I hate having to use it. Because I use it for some of the stuff I do with my clients. And it is just, it's such an irritant. I don't actually even trust it on this machine. I actually have it on my laptop because I won't install it on this computer. Right, let's take some snacks and some rockets. Right, so next mission, we have to deliver a message to Chrissy. Oh, hang on, it's not here, is it? It's in the house. Right, let's sleep whilst we're at it. I also need to build a lectern. Where did I put it? Ah, here it is. Chrissy's judgment. Now, Royalty, do you want me to flick through the pages on stream, or do you want me to leave it for now? I'll let you decide whilst I'm trying to find a lectern. I think I've got one in stock, but I'm not confident. If not, I don't know where I've gotten. Where are they? Oh, don't tell me I just imagined them. I'm trying to think, where did I get these bookshelves from? But then, because I'm like thinking, how have I got all these here? But then I remembered we dismantled 2 libraries in the excavation, didn't we? For the end temple. And we definitely need some of those. Need some of those for a lectern. Actually, is that it for a lectern? Oh, we need slabs. There we go. yeah. If I don't tell you how to build the lanterns. Yeah, that was just really, you know, you were doing my head in with that at the time. Right, what do we need next? Blackstone. What sort of homework are you working on? I know that you said was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. Or actually, it might not have been you. It might have been the other fella. Saying that you were away to do some studying, but I never got a chance to ask you what you were actually studying. I'm going to take a few random blocks. Say random, it's just going to be whatever Blackstone junk I have lying around in here. Take a few of them, why not? Take some basalt. Take some of them. A lantern. Actually, no, we'll build a weird lantern. Well, I might actually have some in stock. Oh, it's geography, and you got it's Oh, no, never mind. It's just December right now, isn't it? Oh, well, it's approaching December, rather. I was trying to think, is this the end of the school year? But no, it's not. It's like near the beginning of the school year, isn't it? Oh, I thought I had some more of those blue torches. Oh, I know where I've left them. Do I have any spare? Of course I don't have any spare. That would be too easy. Ooh, I've got 2 spare. Right, I'll have them. Regular blackstone. 16. Oh, is that where the rest of the black concrete powder went? I was looking for that the other day because I made loads of black concrete for a build, a secret build. Right, we're going to head over to Chrissy's place now and deliver our judgment. You're getting excited for a roti. Yeah, I thought we'd best transport this over today, then I know it's there, ready for tomorrow. You're really racking up those points really quickly there. I didn't think that they accumulated that quick. Watch as well, this is the new path that goes directly to Chrissy's base. Actually, I was going to go to safety for a second. Map, find me. So here is that the previous route would take us up here, up to spawn, and then out to Chrissy's. But I couldn't bother with that, so I made a path that goes all the way along here and then up there to Chrissy's. Oh, they just look like, 2 seconds, am I safe here? No. I'll get somewhere safe and I'll bring the map up a little bit closer and I'll zoom in a smidgen more. There you go, he spawned. So I'm just trying to look in my window there so I can see a little bit clearer. Right, where's that? Alright, that's that farm there. So you can just make out where the glass tunnel is, and then here you can see, this is like as close as I can get in. It then turns into a single track path because I haven't had time to cover this whole thing in glass, but you should be able to just make out little bits of the path sticking out the lava there. I just move slowly along. So it's just a single path which goes all the way out. Oh, what's that? Looks like there's something there in the darkness. Another path that goes along here, and then it turns up here, which is to Chrissy's portal just there. It's a bit difficult to see in the Nether because of the way that it renders the map. You're probably much better. Well, saying that, I say in the end. The end is still a bit of a pain. But at least you can sort of make out there. I've put like a cross on top of the building, so that means that I've already like looted it. But the overworld here is much better, much easier to see. So you can see like some of these massive projects that we're working on here. I still need like 30 shulker boxes of blackstone just to do the next stage of that. If I just zoom in here a little bit. But you can make out all these bits. Oh, well, what we'll do is, right, we'll deliver this message, because if you'll have not seen this, this is what we've been like working on and off for the past couple of months. It's a giant excavation where the end portal is, and we'll fly over to it once we drop off Chrissy's sentence. We'll nip over there and you can have a look. Am I going the right way now? Yeah, west. Yeah, going west. So one of the goals that I do have is, if you've ever seen it on my YouTube channel, on my Bedrock series, I made a... Ooh, get away from that pig thing. I made a player minecart. Oh, hang on a second, I'm gonna get away from these. They do so much damage to you. An automatic player minecart network system. And I want to introduce that here, but in the overworld, because it'll be much more scenic to drive through the overworld. But I'll stick the link to the video for the automatic junction station, because normally, well, sort of like the way that most people do it is they have like you pull up to the junction and you can use like a switch. Where I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make it a case of you get in, you put a ticket in, and then you get sent across the network. Now, other ways of doing this have been whereby you would have a massive array of tracks, basically, and like one big sorting area. But the way I designed it was that you have basically two tracks, one going to and from, and every time you get to a junction, you're sorted. Now, on the Cub one, they did just the one where you pull up to the junction and you press on the RavenCraft server. Because it was the RavenCraft server doing that junction they did, which made me come up with the design for the a proper Redstone one. Like I say, you simply take a ticket. I can even show you it. If you like, I'll just take 2 seconds to start with the Bedrock world, once bit of safety, because it's probably easier just to demo it. But we'll get the safety first of all. Don't think we've got too far to go, he says. Like a million blocks to go. We're in the minus numbers though, so we must be getting close. I'm going to try and see if I can just fly. There we go. Here we go. Must hit Chrissy's portal. Right, let's find one of these hip buildings so that we can hide in it. Right, so actually, you know what? We'll save resources and just disconnect for a minute. Anytime now. Slowly loading. Because I've got too many other resources running at the minute. And I also haven't played Bedrock for ages. Hopefully it actually still works, saying that. Where is it? Oh, what on earth? Oh. It'll be this one, isn't it? Redstone. We'll go to the copy of Redstone Testing World in case something goes tits up. Oh, the Middle Earth server, I don't build anything on that one there, but I do like to explore it. We are slowly, in streams, exploring all of the server and exploring everybody's builds that people are making. But I don't build anything on that server, I just explore it. Oh, this is convenient, we're in the right place. Now, which is the correct one? Right, this is the master template. Now, did I fix all of the redstone on here? Because there was a glitch when the Minecraft updated. And I don't know if I fixed all of the stations. No, I didn't. Right. This is going to glitch, but it's alright. Because we're only here for 2 minutes to do a demonstration. So, we're currently at platform 4. let's go to platform 6. So, I'll just gather up all the tickets. Eight and 9. Right, as I haven't finished fixing the redstone after the last Minecraft update on here, so this won't work 100%, but it'll work enough just for demonstration purposes. So the idea is, you'll buy a ticket, you'll come to the station, you'll throw your ticket in, and then we'll get pushed through the network. I thought I'd blocked all those bots. Did they change it? They must have changed something in the URL because I'd added that thing to the block. But never mind. They're gone now. Anyway, I'll just zoom through here, and you see that we're on the rail network. Ah, I see. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I need to fix that. The master template is correct, but this one isn't for when they changed the redstone last time in Bedrock. But if you look at the YouTube video for when it actually shows off properly, but I'm going to have to fix it because obviously that's the redstone is still broken with the version change. But basically, you hop into here. This interchange sets you on the correct lane, and you go to the right station, so you can travel across the entire network just by having 2 rails as opposed to like dozens. But be better off at the minute until I can. Well, saying that, all I do is copy this because the master template has been updated and works. I just haven't updated it on the demo track yet. I'm not doing that today though. Right, anyway, let's hop out of there. But the Middle Earth server, I love going on this one. Let's just hop over there just whilst we're at it. Am I on the right version of Minecraft? No, I'm not. It's 1.15, unless they've updated it because I haven't been on for a little while. I might not be able to. Yeah, right, hang on, yeah, Minecraft's crashed. Because I'm not in the right version, and for some reason it's let us in when it really shouldn't have. Do I have a 115? I've got a 115 basic, so there's no Optifine or anything on there. But I can quickly jump onto it for a second. Multiplayer, Middle Earth. Oh, now they're taking the mic. Kick whilst connected tomorrow, the server is using. Oh, so they have updated. So what on earth went wrong there? I don't know. Something's gone screwy. Oh, Minecraft not wanting to load up now? Or it has loaded, it's just not, I'm not in the right tab. But if you want to explore that server for yourself, where is it? There, all the information can be found there on that over on that Discord, because you can get a link to the server and what have you, and onto their website and all that stuff. Sweet now for Minecraft. What were we doing? Oh yeah, I remember what we were doing. We were delivering Chris's judgment, weren't we? I'm going to just try logging in one more time because Moria causes so much bother. It's the entrance. The coding on the entrance is totally messed up. I can't remember what the command is to get back to spawn. I'll have to check it in my notes. Alright. Right, now I know you guys can't see anything. But we were at least on the server, because where we left it last time we were in Moria, so Yeah, it's most likely Chris's fault. If you bear with me a minute, I will attempt to get us to Minas Tirith, just so we can have a little nose, even though it's ahead of our actual thing. But the problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of Moria, and I can't remember the command to get back out. Just give me 2 seconds. I don't actually know. Can you guys see any of this on stream? That's the bad thing about. Oh, something just went weird. Come on, let me out, let me out. Just keep holding forward. I'll get out of that stupid command block check. Oh no. Oh, this is why I hate going into Moria. Every time. Oh, right, we've made it. Right, there we go. Where do you want to go? Minas Tirith. Right, before I forget. Right, also give me 2 seconds because I cannot remember. I know it's over this hill. Actually, you know what would be even quicker if I just go to Discord rather than trying to remember the URL. Let's see. Middle Earth. Info. Haha. Right, we are down here. And we need to proceed south-ish. Yeah, we love watching loading screens. That's right, let's proceed south. I'm pleased they've updated this to 16.2 because last time it was on 15. But it's been about 6 weeks or so since I was last on. Fighting with the doors at Moria. But I do like proper like dedicated streams to this server, like exploring it. But just for a little 5-minute detour, we'll have a little bonus explore. Oh crikey, we haven't covered much ground. And of course, it has to load the resources packs for the next region. Probably doesn't help that we've got the shaders on as well, to be honest. Come on. Must just be clipping 2 boundaries. There you see how the textures have changed. I can't speed up the flying either. Obviously, they don't want to put too much stress on the server. I suppose at least they don't have to worry about mobs on here. Oh, still quite the distance. The first time I played here, I didn't realise that you could do the /fly command. And I walked on the ground across the entire server. Although saying that, there wasn't that much on the server at the time. When I first started visiting here. There was loads of paths marked up, but there wasn't any what do you call it? Like mountains and structures and stuff like that. It just marked up the regions that they were going to be working on. remember finding all sorts of like floating cities as well, where they were like building assets to build different buildings. Here you go, here's bits there where they've oh, what's that tool called? That World Painter or something like that they've used in these regions. Now we're not far off now. We're about halfway. So as we're travelling across here, just as we're going here, how far have we got where egg count's up to now? You must be almost at 90 million. 78. No problem there. We're still flying to Minister. It'll be another maybe 2 minutes before we land. Let's see, we're here, and we still have to go across to here. When we get there, I'm just going to give it a like quick whiz around the outside. Oh, I just seen as well that so you're basically 7k away from the scarf, and Chrissy is not far off 90. I'm sure he's hacking in some way. Oh, well, passing another texture barrier. Loading the resource pack for the next region. Yeah, exactly. You've got to sneak onto his computer and redeem something. Yay, watching loading screens. If you like Minas Tirith, when the stream's finished, I'll put a video up because I've got the sculpture from Weta of Minas Tirith that you might like. Oh look, there's the beacons. One of the beacons anyway. Definitely in the right place. So now if we just head east, follow the mountains, follow the beacons. Every time I come in here, it must be about 2 years since I last read The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings and that. Maybe once I finish this next book, maybe I'll read them again. But I hope with the movies, it's the extended editions that you're watching, and not the theatricals. It's always going to be the extended cuts. You see here, some folk must be working on some projects up here, that's why we've got these ones here. I see they're working on tree designs by the looks of it. How far are we off? Oh, we're not too far now. This is working on different textures for templates for the river. Somebody's hard at work there. You see how there's paths and rivers marked up for the future builds. Now it must have been about a year since I was last here. What I'll do is I'll fly over it so that we can load in all the chunks, and then we'll take a proper look at it. It'll take a second because it's a huge structure. It may be slightly beyond the render distance that I've got set. Give it a second, I'll try my best to get as much of it in as possible. Press F1 to get all that other stuff out of the way. Like a ship, isn't it? Let's see, we'll just get this side of the city to load in now. I mean, during the actual Middle-earth streams, we will explore this place in full detail. We'll probably do like an entire stream just in this city alone. But we're not up to that yet. I said next time we come on this server, we'll be exploring Moria, but I need to sort out the lighting so that you guys can actually see it. Which I haven't had time to sit and do yet. Right. I haven't got quite everything loaded in, but just give it a second because it takes a little time to fly up. Oh, you've almost reached the 1K. 1K. But yeah, this as it's taken a bit of. If I didn't have the shaders on, we probably would have got this to load a lot faster. But yeah, you can see all the details that's coming in there. I mean, this place is just awesome. I love visiting this server. And there you go, that's Minas Tirith. As I said, we will be coming like on here to explore. Well, we are slowly exploring across the entire place. I'll just give you like an example of some of the detail. We'll go. Let's just go here, and we'll go down to street level for a minute. Here we go. Of course, the passages through each section as you go like to each tier as well. It's like a cake tower. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's with the shaders on, this looks really good. With like the haze as you're looking up from like the lower levels. And this, of course, here you can see the footpaths because you can follow the path of the hobbits. Yeah, I love visiting this server. It's just awesome what they've done here. I suppose now they might be able to change this like proper chains. I think this is probably glitched when they've updated the versions and they haven't got around to updating it and fixing it. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. But what we'll do now is we will disconnect. And we'll watch another loading screen. I hope you've been keeping track of all these loading screens because it's going to be a test later. Oh, nighttime. I don't know how safe Chrissy's base is. So the Attack on Titan, that's another one I've heard, but I don't know what it is. I've heard the name before. Oh no, look, there's pumpkins on it as well. Was he missing a teeth? Oh no, it's just I'm out of range. Right, where shall I put this lectern then? Somewhere out of the way. Maybe it's just on top of here, will be alright. It's only temporary because it can sharp dismantle it later. There we go. The book is down. But I take it, Chrissy, you're not allowed to read this until the appointed hour. Let's just put a few random blocks around. I brought all these random blocks after all, I suppose. Ooh, I will keep putting these on top. Where's my pick? No, you'll have to hop on, Royalty, and have a little read in case I need to change anything. What other random blocks have I got in my inventory? Right, let's stick a few of these down. Oh, have you seen the changes I made to the shack? Just in case you might respawn inside of something. Got any more slabs on me? Yep. There we go, Chrissy. Yeah, I'll show it in stream next week. Oh, I should have brought a sign with me. Well, I was going to put a sign of saying on here that you're not allowed to read this until Royalty says so, but I suppose since you've just heard me say you're not allowed to read this till Royalty says so, then that's good enough. You put these everywhere, didn't you? Right, let's quickly back into the portal. And we need to head back to... let's try Chrissy's normal route, because I haven't really travelled it. Where am I? I get his bus pass tomorrow, doesn't he? I know you can't even use your bus pass with a lockdown, can you? Yep, I'll be in an old folks' home playing games on the Xbox, or whatever the Xbox is by then. Chrissy's birthday, he gets his bus pass and his annual bath. And the nurse comes to give him his sponge bath. You had to build like a sideways corridor, didn't you? So you get knocked off the sides. What's that, Chrissy? You're going to put a tweet out saying that Royalty's got to be nice to you? There's only 45 minutes and you can put that tweet out. Oh, I don't know. I don't know which accents do I do. Yeah, you definitely need to sort this path out, Chrissy. It's a nightmare getting down this sideways bit. Trying to go bouncy down it, but it's too tall to even do bouncy. No, Mondays is bouncy time though. Ah, we're back to spawn at least. Partway there. Almost back. I can't wait to get a rail network installed in here. Or even just the flying path. yeah, Grandpa Chrissy gets all upset, doesn't he? I don't know, you take him to one strip club. You're so close to 1k. What's your count up to now then? Is it like must be in the 900s at least. You know the on the chat thing when you're collecting the eggs, and you know every now and again it comes up with a little icon, you know, you tap it and it gives you like that little burst of them. How often does that actually pop up? I've never actually looked into it. Oh, I hate these guys. Dead. Is it every 5 minutes? Or possibly 5 to 10 minutes? I've never sort of like kept track of it, like when I'm watching another stream. So close. We've definitely got cats that we could name. I don't know where we're going to find the dog though, if it's a dog that you want. Oh, look at that. Royalty's been here as well. So, this is the area that you were asking about on the map before, the black, the big black square. This will take a second for it to load in. It's still under mass amounts of construction. But this is the progress so far, just getting the chunks to load in. And then we'll have a look. Here we go. So this is the end, well, the end temple. I don't know if that's going to be the final name, but you know. But I've got the steps are in here. I still need, like I said, at least 30 shulkers of the blackstone. But once I've done the blackstone, I've got that you know, there's other things going to go on here, and I'm going to texture it a bit more. This bit here is probably going to be filled with lava. I haven't 100% decided yet. What's this idiot got? Anything exciting? I haven't got any obsidian on me. I think I've got the warped ones. Ooh, he's got the melon banner. Oh, and he's got conduits. Oh, it's night time. Hang on, I can't stay here at night. Here it is. Yeah. Oh, and in case you're wondering as well, the Wandering Trader, or the Wandering Idiot as he is on this server, he's a completely reprogrammed one. I did my own data pack for it, so that we actually get some useful trades out of him. and also all the heads and stuff as well, because we like getting the heads. But I put like useful trades on them, you know, so you can get like the coral fans off them if you've got the right materials, banners, bells as well, because I don't like taking them out of the village. I'd much rather buy them. But he's got plenty trades, so he's got you know, useful things. He's got like potions and stuff. You can get enchanting books off him. So instead of like a normal game where you've got no, you know, where he has absolutely nothing of value, he actually has things of value in this one. Yeah, well, to try and make it balanced, I made like some of the prices quite high for things, like for certain items. Or like theme appropriate, like of the slow falling potion, you know, you eat 8 feathers for example there. It's that potion of leaping, so you got a slime block because it's like themed. But there are some items that are like more rarer items. He hasn't got any of the trades I can show you an example of. I suppose the conduit's quite expensive at 16 diamonds, 16 diamond blocks even. A beacon, if you want a beacon, that's 64 diamond blocks, I think, off the top of my head, plus something else. But I can't remember what the something else is, but he's an expensive one. I think we're just about ready to wrap up today. We've completed our missions. We've we've sent the message to like on Chrissy's base. We built our memorial in the spawn area. We had a little bonus tour over on the Middle Earth server. I head back to base. I said I don't know where we're going to get the dog to name. Might have to choose a name, and it'll take me like through the week to find one, because I can never remember which biomes the dogs hang out in. Actually, I wonder if there might be one in that forest. Give us 2 seconds, we'll go and have a quick look. Let's hop down here. The spruce biomes, right. Oh, hang on. Wrong map. So, these ones are oaks, aren't they? That's spruce. I don't know if it's dense enough. Right, maybe just fly to this island here and we'll take a little look. I should have enough rockets. It's bones to tame the dogs, isn't it? Or is it steak? I have steak. Ooh, do I have any loose bones? We'll go and we'll get some bones anyway. I know we don't have any like bones in storage as such, but we will have bones in the skeleton farm. Let's just go in the hole. Oh, we have 9 bones. Is that all we've got? I must have compacted everything else. Bugger. I was thinking that what you're saying, like steak. I actually haven't had like in real life steak since the BSC crisis. But also, at least you can do chicken and pork, so you can have your bacon sandwich. That's the main thing. Oh, we don't have any bones. I've compacted them all. Oh, this is a bit of an embuggerment. Do you not eat beef either, royalty? hope we can tame a dog with just 9 bones. That my dad always complains about it because, well, until he works now running the school, but before that he was 40 years as a master butcher. So he always complains because I don't eat like the steaks that he does. Saying that as well, we just got at the weekend. At this time of year, like for Christmas, my dad gets a few sheep. So our freezer has he's like, you know, he's butchered it and what have you now. But our freezer now has an entire sheep in it. I think that is all the bones I must have. I've compacted everything else. All right, we're gonna head over to that biome. Oh, is that a dog or a sheep? That's a sheep. Just when I saw the trees here. This was originally where I was going to build my base. Got some llamas here. We'll have a little run through here because it's on the way to that other island anyway. And we'll try to find a dog. Plenty of llamas on this island, isn't there? Right, I want to go west. Oh, I didn't bring a bed with me. That's going to be problematic. You got loads of dogs up at your place? Alright, I'm on the wrong island. Hang on. Oh, it's a birch biome. I thought it was spruce. Oh, you got loads of bones up there. So I immediately just compact them all into the bone blocks. There we go. We have our name. Now we just need the dog to go with it. It is a dog that you want, isn't it? I'm running through here, and if it was something else. I still need names for all of the skeleton horses. We've got about 6 of them. And I still never named any of them. Bony ponies, yeah. Ha. Oh, I just realised I didn't bring a name tag. Right, there must be some dogs around here. Right, options, video settings, shaders off. Turn those off for a minute so that I can turn hitboxes on, so it'll give me a fighting chance of seeing the dogs from a distance. I can't remember the last time I saw like a wild dog when I've been exploring. Nah, just pigs. Aha. That was lucky. Right, have a quick bite to eat. Now we have to get him back to base. And night time's coming and I don't have a bed. quickly do dogs TP to you? I was wondering if I could get away with flying, but I think that would just, it would go into an unloaded chunk, wouldn't it? There's quite a few dogs over here, isn't there? Exactly, so we've lost one now, have we? Oh, there he is. Yeah, we're just gonna have to walk it, aren't we? Had 2 minutes and we've lost your dog. I've got to get him back to base so that we can get a name tag, because I didn't bring a name tag. What I should have done, I should have asked you for the name before we found him, and then I could have had one ready named. Never mind. I'm hoping I can get it across the water. There's still a little bit to go here. I say across the water, across the ocean. Might have to go rename it a thing. Go get it, fly over, get a name tag, come back with a boat. That might be the best bet. Assuming that we don't get blown up on the way there. I remember on my Bedrock series, it must have been about 2 years ago, I did an animal rescue episode where I travelled to the jungle and I came back with, oh no, run away, I came back with parrots and pandas and cats and all sorts. She's like the studying a man in Minecraft. Ooh. Ooh. Fall down a hole. Hang on. Bounce up here. Oh, no, keep running, don't blow up. Oh, there's creepers and skeletons everywhere. You have to decide what colour collar you want as well. Oh, I wish I brought a bed with us. A blue one, I think I've got blue dye. Oh yeah, of course I've got lapis in one of those chests, haven't I? Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, don't tell me it's gotten blown up by that creeper. There's too many creepers to stop and eat. I thought it only came up with chat if you'd named them. I'll have to do an experiment on one of those 25 million cats that you've scattered all over my base. Just on any of the tamed ones. Oh, come on, dog, TP to us. We are really surrounded here. I still going the right way, yes. Oh, that was handy. Right, here we go. It's not, I can't even look on the map because it's just not safe. A war zone. Dog still with us? Come on, TP to us wherever you are. There you are. Get across here. Right, keep heading in this direction. We'll get to the water. Dog's still with us. Oh, I've only brought a bed. Yeah, I thought that was a creeper. I hope this guy's going to TP over here. Yep. I missed it. Oh, we're getting close. I'm hoping that he can TP to me there. Speaking of roller coasters, royalty, I still would like to designate some kind of gaming district where we can make daft mini games and stuff like that. What's that down there? That fish is having a fit. Oh, if you can, Chrissy, if you're next to one of your beds. Where's the dog? There it is. Must be getting close by now. Oh, I might be able to get him to TP across to that island without having to go and get a boat. If we just follow this around here. Oh no, don't attack it, you'll end up getting killed. Is it steak to get them to... Was it... Leg it. Get up. Let's run. Ah, there we go. Yay. Morning. Not too much of a war zone. Where are we now? Oh, so close. We'll get across to this little bit here, then we'll be able to TP hop it across. How are we going to get... Right, I'm going to have to float around, aren't I? Hopefully just stay high. Come on, dog, TP to us. Ah, there we go. Not far to go now, look at that. Right, rockets. There we go. First island. Second island. Almost there. This is where I'm eventually going to build that lighthouse. It's going to go on top of this cliff here. Come on. Ah. It TP behind me. Right. There we go. We've made it back. Now I've got to go and find the name tag. There should be some on the top floor. and then I'll have to scroll up in the chat so I can copy and paste the name. Name tags, name tags. There they are. Do I have an anvil up here? Yep. Right, where was it? There it is. Scroll back down to the bottom of the chat. Oh, if I copied the space. Yeah, I did copy the space. There we go. Is that right there? If I copy and pasted it right? Thank you for seeing that. I'm going to have a quick mouthful of water whilst... Oh, if I copy and pasted too much of the line, hang on 1 second, I'll just put the cap back on there. Oops. There we go. Where did he go? Right, you sit there. What colour did we say for the collar? I can't remember what you said now. Blue. Alright. Dyes. We have a blue collar. Why I didn't put that straight into my inventory, we'll never know. It's like on my hotbar rather. There we go. Quick bite to eat. Now, where shall we sit him? Shall we sit him next to the house? Or shall we maybe pop him over next to the furnace factory? Let's go over at the furnace, because there's already a dog, I suppose, over at the house. Oh, you want to put this one next to the house as well? 2 seconds. I'm just going to fly over the lava in case something goes horribly wrong. Because we have the cat that was named in the previous streams, MacLeod. Oh, we have Ravenholm Farms as well. Ah, here goes. Here's the dog. Oh, I'm going to have to nudge them in front of the house, aren't I? Maybe next time we'll maybe build, because we've got loads of animals, maybe we should build like a proper little like canned dog houses for them. Maybe that might be something fun to do, maybe it's next week or the week after. Because at the minute I don't actually have a topic for next week's Minecraft stream next Tuesday. There we go. Oh, I've still got hitboxes on, haven't I? There we go. Take a nice screenshot of that one there, next to MacLeod. There we go, mission accomplished for today. So I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to go and see where we can get Chrissy's bonus eggs from. So let's go and see who is online. And we'll go and raid them. Tomorrow is Assassin's Creed Part 2. Yeah, 15 minutes until Chrissy can draw his pension. So who would you like to go and get your bonus eggs from? We have Angry Joe, who is playing something called Convenience Store. We have TYT, who will be talking about like the election results and what have you. Or we have David Blue, who is playing Dead by Daylight. Who would you like to go and see? Oh yeah, go and finish your getting the words out today. This schoolwork, that's no problem. Thanks for joining us today. It's been fun getting the dog, even though it was a hellish mission. All right, we'll hop into Angry Joe's there. Right, so if I change the menu on my stream deck, as I said, tomorrow we'll be back with Assassin's Creed. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.